steal, but short-lived. No, I mean that was actually, you know, not too bad of a move for CI. But here's the thing though. Red armor was lost. It looks like they spawned in the red armor room. So we're gonna take a look who got it. Looks like Waz maybe. He took some damage.
And James right now with 100 stack. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, so they're already back in this red armor room under control. I'd like to see a little weapon drop for Donks there though.
Nice. That's a nice initial rocket. Kind of a late switch up to the railgun, I would say, but it still paid off. Oh, and look at that. There's a loss of a railgun. He's going to try to leave it. He's trying to leave it for his teammate. And they will lose the red, but I think he'll still get this frag. Yeah, nice. That being said, though, he's trying to be so nice to his teammate, Donks. And that really kind of cost him because he basically lost positioning on that red, trying to be really cautious with that railgun. So I don't know if that's going to be much of a turning point. It does look like they're still able to hold down this room, and they've got a minute until red armor spawns, and so, you know, they're still doing okay. Let's go take a look. Waz just picked up a railgun. Donks, maybe not expecting the shot in the ass, and there it is! Oh, it's a double hit. Real. And there it is. So this may be the turning point. Let's see what Waz does. He wants Mega. Nice move here. This is a little bit too greedy, though. Come on, James. Finish him off. Serious. Oh my god. Can you let him go? Oh my god.
There you go.
They're just having a little fun. Alright.
Someone got finished off.
Though. This next red. Plague is out. And so there's red. So it looks like Donks has been able to recover. This is really big because Quad is in 13. And the next Mega, I think they might give that to James. Give everyone over 100 health and armor. That's a smart move. This is risky. Plasma not the best weapon in this situation. But the double team, though, Waz will not be able to handle it. Yeah, really nice pincer move on that quad damage.
Yeah, and IAM's at the point now, if they're not going to get the quad, they need to kill it off really fast. And they've done that twice now.
And here, James
really good work
just denied RL. Oh, it's smashed to the face. Plague will go down. And no long range. Almost clipped Donks in the foot there, but yeah, gotta watch out for the long range. Waz does kill Donks, so he has a railgun, and red armor will probably go to Waz as well. James is gonna come in and have to do a lot of damage. Here comes Waz, and he's probably stacked to the teeth. James will probably go down here. So this, I think, is CI's way back into this. Waz might camp this out. I don't know. This is, we know when Mega.
Yeah, they're down 15, so
CI doesn't know when Mega spawns. That's a nice rail. Rather rocket, excuse me, yeah. Rocket from well, whoever the hell that was. I don't know. I think Donks killed himself just there, so who knows? But that was really critical rockets.
Good shotgun work by Waz. I'm surprised that Plague left Waz alone in that red armor room. So, I mean, they really need to get these red armors. Yeah, they're back in control of it now.
Alright, now here's the really risky thing. James is going to go for a railgun, but he's actually really weak here, so as he makes his exit... Oh, that's actually smart. That was a really good move. He basically said, I'm not going out the way that I'm guessing they're going to be covering, because Quad is in about 15, so I don't want to poke myself out there without any armor. So very smart move. We're going to see what Donks is up to. He's just trying to survive. This is going to be a rough Quad grab for IAM, because they don't have... Oh, actually, James does have a railgun. Wow, they cleaned up. Look at that. I expect that was kind of weird weapon choices, I thought, for CI. They had some better weapons. They just chose not to use them.
Yeah, I saw a lot of plasma gun. I'm not sure who that was coming from, but
yeah, I think last was shotgun.
Oh.
And I guess
he took the red armor.
Was plasma.
Yeah, Donks taking that red armor from James.
Yeah. Whoops.
But here you go. Well, and I am back in this red armor room again.
Yep.
Which is where
James
they've been
was able to survive.
all their success.
Yeah, James was also able to survive, so that was pretty critical. Had he died there, that that would have been a tough thing. Now if we go take a look, Donks just died. Red armor has been taken. Nice railgunning though. Yeah, I mean I like how this time we're really seeing it's IAM that is filling in the gaps. As soon as one guy goes down, the other guy is finding a way to get a frag to keep that score gap roughly the same. And I don't know what the hell Waz is doing with his pummel now. But either way, it's free frag.
I want to start feeding frags
James.
now.
Yeah.
This isn't completely over yet. Man, I'm sure CI might be getting a little bit frustrated, but was this CI's map pick or is this IAM's map pick? I'm assuming it's IAM's. The way they're playing it.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Wow.
Yeah, this was CI's pick, and IAM chose DM6. Now, we will see the tiebreaker as ZTN tonight for this first matchup. And we definitely will see it, I think, if things continue in the vein they have been. Ooh, this is risky. Coming in against Rail, long range like that. Also getting a little bit of double team, 1 health. Oh, Plague's able to pull him down.
Nice round by Plague.
Yeah, and he takes away that railgun. So they're gonna have a. They can probably expect someone coming out of that railgun. Oh, nope. There they are. They're both there.
Oh, turn around.
There you go. Nice, Donks. Donks pulls down the quad carrier. Even though that quad carrier was weak, this is going to give them a shot at the RA. And they stole it. That's actually really critical. Because we go take a look at Waz. Get over at him. He actually might die. Oh, he does die. Donks guns him down. So, so basically, no one has control of this RA room. Whoever comes out on top here, Donks gets the kill against Waz with a railgun, and James backs off and grabs Mega. This is huge because they can get back in on red now.
And they got rails. That was a good rail shot there. 2 good rail shots by Donks.
And what a turnaround. We're seeing
alone.
Donks rolling a 66, now 70% railgun, right? That versus his 30% from last game. James is at 41% with his railgun. But still, that's 10% more than I think last game. Go take a look at CI.
His 75% rocket launcher.
Yeah. CI is still strong with the rail. This is risky doing this with a rocket launcher. You get some help from Plague. Yeah, with the rocket launcher, like, you can basically keep backing up and expanding the range that rocket needs to travel. Makes it a little bit easier to dodge. Waz, though, is really good at placing rockets right at your feet. So you oftentimes need to kind of really do a lot of movement to avoid the splash, and he's very good at popping you up. So, but in most people's hands, the rocket launcher in that situation is not the best. Let's see if you can get control of the armor. This is the last red before quad comes up. Kind of a critical one. Plague just ate a rail without doing any damage against his opponent.
Yeah, IAM seems to be pretty happy with giving up this red armor in exchange for quad positioning. But that could backfire because CI is pretty well stacked now. Oh, yeah. Nice work.
IAM has been able to shut down the quad, I think, all but one time that the CI got it. I think we only saw maybe one solid quad run from CI, and every other one has been immediately shut down, and that has afforded them, the frag advantage that normally you would be using quad in order to close the gap, but let's see if Donks can get away here. This is pretty risky. James comes in on top, oh my goodness, and cleans up. 37 health, he's barreling towards the 50 health, so he can get back in here. Again, this is risky. Oh, here it is, Donks from behind. Waz will go down 52-23. Yeah, every time CI thinks they can get in here. That's a nice push. Nice push from CI that time. Waz is weak as hell, and he's giving away...
Yeah, it's a good push, but they're so weak after the push that, as you're seeing here, James can just come back in off fresh spawns and MG him down.
Yeah, let's see if Donks can get in there quick enough. Red armor's coming up. Waz has it with 30 health. Quad and 50. Waz looking for some sort of resources. This is actually, if he can get his hands on a rocket launcher, Waz can get back in on the next quad. Like, I'm already thinking ahead to the quad. And so, oh, this is a free kill. Oh, should be a free kill. He foo-bars 3 shots in a row.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Waz is no Sam Fisher. Now, that being said, red armor, gone. We're going to see one more, but it's too risky to get before quad. I think both teams have quad pretty well timed. Looks like, oh, Donks, this is interesting. We haven't seen him play this forward like this. The last quad run, they played it back. So I like this changeup. Yeah, boom, there's one. Oh, he can't finish it off. Oh, it gets decimated by the